So what's up with WandaVision? More episodes? What are we hearing?
Yes, well, apparently there is evidence of it out there. Um, uh, Part of the person in the cast, a stunt person,
Mm-hmm.
on their credentials had the way they do episodes and series is you have the 103 for like
Yep.
season 1, episode 3. We know one division was going to be like between, I think it was 6. Olsen said at one point, and I think Bettany confirmed it as well. But the stunt person's like listings have like 109, so that's at least 3 more than what we've known. And someone like that isn't gonna lie because it's literally your CV. So
And exactly, like you have no reason to lie. You're involved with it, so this adds more fuel to the fire about the rumors and sort of that. And I'm gonna guess. Here's my guess, like at just how this came to be. WandaVision, when they're doing the, let's say, 60s portion, they're doing it how the 60s were shot. That is a much cheaper production way, limited cameras, and way to handle it. So again, if you're adding in an extra episode that maybe takes place during that to try to flesh it out a little bit, you can do it way cheaper than something else. So maybe expanding the series, they saw, wow, like we're actually be able to pull it off a little cheaper so we can expand this and tell more, which is probably the scenario they went with, which honestly doesn't sound too bad.
I'd say it could very well just be, we know it was like 98% done.
Mm-hmm.
They could have easily just dropped it instead of Falcon the Winter Soldier. But if they've got the entire series virtually done, they could go, well, this character hasn't got a lot of screen time. Like you can maybe lose what her purpose is and exactly who she is, just
Right.
hypothetically she. So maybe they put the 3 episodes in there to expand a character's role.
That's true. That's true as well, yeah.
You can go into deeper. So depending on which character it is, maybe it's the twins, and we're going to get an expansion on the twins. Maybe it's, I can't think of her name, Catherine Hahn, the noisy neighbor, which know nothing about, who I assume is Agatha Harkness. Maybe we're going to get a bit more on her. Maybe we do the whole Witches Row thing and we go into Wanda's background a bit more. Like her mother was a Scarlet Witch at one point or something. You could literally go anywhere with another 3 hours. It just depends what exactly.
Right.
Why exactly they're like, oh yeah, we'll do at least 3.
Right. Exactly. It's kind of a thing, and maybe there's a story-specific reason. Maybe they just saw, wow, this is a good fit. We're really enjoying this. Let's expand upon this specific thing. Like, there's a lot of scenarios and possibilities, and I think, to them at least, there's the possibility of expanding kind of that multiverse world that they're also going to explore, if that makes sense. Like,
yeah.
Like,
they can literally put anything in these 3 hours. There's so much they could do. Maybe they could set up Doctor Strange a bit more. Maybe they bring him in and he's in an episode or something. Maybe they're literally just doing the Netflix thing with like Daredevil, and you have an episode dedicated to one of the side characters.
Wanda got stabbed in the side, and she's out for 4 episodes laying on a couch while the plot just moves around her. Daredevil.
It's just Vision cooking Pat Rakesh for an hour.
I'll do it. I'm in.
As long as he's in the casual, I need casual like sweater Vision. Please.
Riveting TV right here, folks. This honestly, it's not so bad. Like I could see an expansion of everything, and I mean, who knows?
Who knows? Like maybe they could even add Viv. You can add a character into 3 hours.
Oh God, yeah. Like, I mean, let's just go crazy. Like, you could technically go, oh yeah. As it turns out, sometime in the future, she becomes the Sorcerer Supreme. So we're gonna bring that version of her into the past, and that's why Doctor Strange shows up, because he knows it's coming. Because, like the Ancient One, he could kind of peek into the future, like. And that's why they have to go into the multiverse. Like, I think there's a possibility they do things like that to really expand upon what this concept is. Because, again, It sounds like we're going to be waiting for a little bit for some of these productions to get off the ground. So, it's...
I was gonna say, and that's another thing. With this is gonna come a delay.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gonna come a delay. There's no way about it.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they go, no, we haven't got a delay. We can film like WandaVision's in a very unique spot with these shows. You can do it all enclosed. It's all essentially on sets and in a soundstage. You can do it on a skeleton crew. You don't need a massive production behind it. And like then everyone doing the CGI and editing can do all that at home. So they can't get in the office still. So this one's probably going to have the least like resistance in getting back to the job. So that they could in theory go, right, well, we've got, actually, unless they edit everything, like we've got the 6 hours, we can start dropping it. And by the time we get to the 7th, 8th and 9th episodes, they'll be done like a week or a month before they drop, so we can then just drop them like that. Because obviously you have that 6 weeks extra, right, to do it.
And again, they could do it like Mandalorian, where maybe they're like, you know what, there's a movie, so we could take a break right here and give ourselves a buffer. So it's like if it's coming out, if it's been bumped, let's say into Shang-Chi, right? Like it's been bumped around there, it comes out early next year. Like you could see it with like, we'll air 3. Then we give people a week to watch Shang-Chi, which buys us a week. And then we air 3 more. And during those 7-8 weeks that passed, we were doing post on the other episodes. And we'll get those out, a week or 2 after the 6th episode. So again, you can find staggering these episodes.
Yeah.
Pretty viable option if you need to. I mean, the CW and the Titans show on DC Universe, they're literally like shooting the finale. And you're like, season 1 starts next week. Like, yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's impressive how quickly they can do this stuff now. Like,
well, so when did they start WandaVision? Because they start this and Falcon in October?
They started before Falcon and Winter Soldier officially was even. So.
Yeah, I want to say it was like October, November time. So if you think, like, we heard that it was nearly done either last month or the month before. So they did 6 episodes quite quickly.
Yeah, they
We've
did.
still got... When did they slate this? Was it December? Did they even slate this?
It was supposed to be this year. We were assuming November, December, so...
Yeah, so they still got 5-6 months. You could... I reckon they could still get
you
it.
Could squeeze out and another season if you want. Yeah. So,
because if it's 3, you got 5-6 months plus 6 weeks.
Exactly.
So another 2 months or months and a half. So I reckon they could do it.
Oh, they can definitely get that off the ground. Definitely.